Hey everybody, it's Will and Laura Realty. Just wanted to show you one of the nice amenities around the North Idaho area is Quinn's Hot Spring Resort in Paradise, Montana. So we're here for a couple days and we'll be able to take you through a tour, especially since the grand reopening of the new pools. So we'll go ahead and show you around and even show you the cabins across the way by the river. I want to first tell you about the trip to get there from North Idaho. Now there's two ways you can go. From Coeur d'Alene to Quinn's is going to take you about 2 hours, and you're going to go down I-90. We don't prefer that route as much because of the trucks, the pass you have to go over, and it's just a little bit more chaotic and not as enjoyable. We prefer to go from Sandpoint along Highway 200 through Clark Fork, and it really passes by the Clark Fork River majority of the time, and there's a really nice amenity on the way there in between Plains and Paradise. You can look for the bighorn sheep, and we had a really nice viewing of them on the way there. All right, so we're here at our cabin. That's where the hot springs are, across the street, across the highway. So all the other cabins, the riverside cabins, are right here. That building right there, I believe, is 4 rooms in it, and this is the lodge, the River Lodge. And this is us. Each cabin has a name. We're the Earl Hika. And then, yeah, you come right out here. Here's the river. A couple times we were here, the trains go by. It's pretty cool, quaint. There's a tunnel down there. Just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Sit out here on your swing in the evening, during the day, whatever. And so yeah, and then here's the cabin. So you have a nice little living area. TV, but who wants to watch that? Rocking chair. You can turn on the stove. I think that just turns on with a switch. And then a little kitchen area. They give you a bottle of wine and some fruit and snacks. And then you have a little kitchen area. And the bathroom is phenomenal. Have a walk-in shower right here. Let's go to the shower. I got the light on. There it is. It's amazing. Right? And then nice jet tub, toilet, window of the mountains. All right, and then here's the bedroom. So here's a map of the whole resort area where you go in from the highway into the lodge area and the pool area. You come in, you park here, you go into the lodge, and then this is where the changing room is right here, and then over to the tavern and restaurant right here. And then you walk up from the lodge, up those stairs, up to the pools right here. After you check in, you then get back on and go down the road across the highway into here's where all the cabins are. We're over here. This is where the River Lodge is. That's where that little 4-unit complex is. And that's about it. And then there's some other cabins up here that are not riverside that are also down the road. Those are also things that you can rent. Important details are check-in time is at 4 is when you can get your room, but you can use the pools starting at 2. You'll have to check out at 11 a.m., but you can use the pools until 1. It's really nice that way because the guests don't overlap from one night to the next that way. And but then the pools are open until 11 p.m. and then they open at 7 a.m. So there's plenty of time to soak. This is the tavern and restaurant right across from the check-in building that also has a coffee stand, a gift shop with nice gifts and souvenirs, as well as some daily staples you might need. We were able to soak 5 times. I think that's typical for an overnight stay. After we checked in at 2, after we got our cabin at 4, after dinner that night up until 11 p.m., in the morning after breakfast, and then after checkout at 11 a.m. we were able to soak until 1 p.m. They have 3 different stations where you can pick up towels and drop off your wet towels. They also have 2 bathrooms, men's and women's, where you can go in and change if you have your personal belongings. And then, of course, you keep your personal belongings with you. There's no lockers at this time because of COVID. But in the bathrooms, they have showers that you can rinse off with, the sink and toilet and changing area. So the middle one, the big one that I'm in, take you around a little bit here. It's got waterfalls, really large. It runs about 96 degrees. And the other surrounding pools run around 101. Next one up is 102, 103, 104. And you'll see they have a diagram of the temperatures that each pool is clocking in at. So you could be soaking in one of the higher temperature pools, get your temperature up quite a bit, open up your pores, and then just jump over into the center pool and cool down a little bit. This morning it feels super good. It's like a low in the low 40s this morning. We're March 2021. So Quinn's Hot Spring Resort is in Paradise, Montana. It is. It's just paradise. It's wonderful. So let me pan around again. Here's the waterfalls over there. Some of the hotter pools over there. There's a cold plunge pool over here as well. You jump out from the hotter temperature right into the cold plunge and then right back into a hot one. And then this guy over here is 101. And they also have a section to get refreshing water. So, all right, there you go. Quinn's Hot Spring Resort, Paradise, Montana. We're Will and Laura Realty.
Thanks for watching.
If you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you live in North Idaho,
Or would like to live in North Idaho,
give us a call.